What's going on, man?
Not too much,
Yo,
man.
Billy Loman in the cut. We're in here right now, man.
What's happening? What's happening? Great event. Great event. This is a great thing, man. A lot of people.
So for those that don't know, myself, Billy, and Meritz have the bunker, man. We got this little spot not too far away.
Yes, sir. A couple blocks.
Yeah, we're doing, trying to do some creative things there, man, and just really help foster the kind of the community that we have going on and just make things happen. So
yes, sir.
Everyone's playing a part, but talk about a little bit about you right now, your year. Of course, you had the Easy Money album, which was definitely dope to see. But also the idea of reflecting on the fact that it's been 3 years since the Term showed up in a rap album, which I know was a big moment for you, and seeing where kind of things have gone, not just you musically kind of expanding and trying things that are a little different that maybe people wouldn't expect, but just that journey, those 3 years are what that's meant, and working with Term and people like Term and Easy, but also at an event like this, there's a ton of other artists around where it's
absolutely.
Dope things are happening. So speaking on that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely important to not be put into a box.
Right.
When it comes to this, whether you're a producer, artist, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
So I think. What happened? I know you mentioned 3 years ago. We're about at the anniversary for Shut Up and Rap. That was really the starting point for me.
Yep.
Nobody out here had ever heard of me before.
Right.
I had only lived out here for a couple of years. I hadn't really done much. So having that really be my first project, I think I might have skipped a few steps there, to get to that point.
It's all like a learning experience, man.
Yeah, man. Exactly. So I think what was important during that 3 years was taking a step back after that and realizing, this is a big deal, but it doesn't mean shit if you don't follow up on it,
Right.
So I think, out of the 3 years since, the first year after the album came out, I was kind of drained. Kind of put everything into it, so it wasn't too much. So I think the past 2 years have been spent kind of just trying to, branch out, and I don't want to say, I don't want to say I've been put in a box, but, when you work with Term and Slane and Rex,
yep.
that has a lane to itself.
For sure.
And there are other lanes here, and there are other dope artists here that wouldn't necessarily be in that circle.
Right.
So we're trying to do that too, but. Man, I'm just trying to have fun with it. It's been a ride.
I feel you, man. Even just kind of being involved in other things, with the Overdog Radio and being a strong presence there.
You got to stay active, man. That's what it's all about.
Just kind of doing what we're doing,
out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly.
Out of sight,
it's
out
not
of
just
mind.
Billy just up there sampling all day. Even though for those that don't know, Billy is the sample whiz, man. Cooking up those fucking Alchemist style beats, man.
Until I get sued.
Dude, but it's just great to see all this kind of come together for you. But anything you want to kind of share about the next year, what you're trying to accomplish both as a producer, but also just being involved in the, like you said, being involved in the community here and just kind of reaching different new markets. I know we've had some sessions with some dope people.
Right.
So kind of just doing more of that and speaking on the goals for the next year.
Yeah, I think the next year is going to be big as far as I want to get involved in the artist development aspect of things.
Yeah.
Where I think you have that as a producer, the ability to do that, to bring somebody in who's raw talent, who deserves to be heard, might need a little bit of guidance, might not, but might just need a spot to record and need beats to rap on. You know what I mean? I think it's fun to get involved at that stage of it. So more of that, but. Man, just getting my music everywhere and trying to kind of, if you think you know something about my type of beats, then I want to make something that makes you turn your world upside down.
Well, man, I know we both know for sure that's going to happen in a few respects. I'm not going to speak on it per se, but
of course, it's
going to be a really good year, man. I'm definitely excited. And just even with the bunker in particular, man.
Yep.
We're working on a lot of cool things, and we'll be reaching out to a lot of people to come through and
for sure,
just create in all different ways. So, thank you for
dude. Of course,
thank you for being here.
Appreciate you, man. And honestly, man, best of luck. I know we're closing out a good year for you as well.
So
thank you. Base Boston, bro. Let's go.
Shout out to Billy, man.